Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Jenny here from So Busy Drawing. I hope everybody's keeping well. So I thought I'd just do this little video to share the update on the bag that I started making. I showed you the start of this in a previous video. So now it's all been slow stitched, and I put the lining in yesterday. I still need to sew around the edge, but I thought what I'd do is just show you where I'm up to now, because I'm going to put one of the handles in and then stitch a pocket in. I really wasn't sure about this and whether I was going to finish it or not, because I started it a little while ago, well, a few weeks ago, but then I've spent the last few days, nights working on it, and yeah, so I'm pleased how it's turned out. So I wasn't sure about the lining either, so I went through various fabrics for the lining, and eventually I ended up with this one, which is actually the same as this. It's the same fabric here on some of the patches, and this green, which I've made the handles with, is actually the green what I've used here. And as it happens, I only had enough. This is all I've got of this material, but I was able to make 2 handles. So how I did those, just show how I made them. I'm just going to use some fabric, a bit of scrap fabric. So all I did to make the handles was, I mean, it's going to be neater than this, but basically I just folded it up like that. I folded it over like that, and I ironed it, and then I slow stitched over the top, and then I've just secured the edges as well. And this fabric was fraying, so I have put some glue down along that little edge there. So that's the 2 straps. So I'm going to put them on. I've also found this bit of material as well, so I thought I'd put a pocket in and attach that. So I thought I'd do that now. I'm not sure whether I'm going to use the 2. I'm not sure yet. Quite like that, and then you got, or I might just do 1 piece of fabric. Anyway, so yeah, so that's where I'm up to now. So all I need to finish off is around the edges. So I'll do that. Attach the handles, put the pocket in, and then finish off going around the outside. But I thought, like I said, I thought I'd share with you putting the handles in today. What's that bit there? Let me just stitch that a little bit in. No, I did have my needle, and I've lost it again. Oh, here it is. Actually in the fabric. All right, let me just do this bit here. Actually, let me take this out a minute. Put those there. There's a bit of thread here, so I'll finish stitching this in. Excuse me, I've got a bit of a dry cough again. So all it was around the edges is just little, whoops, just a little whip stitch. Just around the edge. Now, I haven't measured this bag, so I'm not sure. I've just eyeballed it. So I'm not sure how big it is, but you can make them various sizes. And in fact, what I did think, actually, because I've made this one now, what I might do is do another one and then do it in the boho style. So I'll see how I go. I'll just get random ideas to make things. So whatever pops in my head, I'll have a go at making. I might just tie that off. Put a little knot in it. Goes like that. Let me just trim the little bits off. So yeah, so that all it is a little stitch just around the outside to secure it. That goes all the way around there. That's all around the edge. So the handles is going to be that's the inside of them, like that. And then because I've lost my ruler, what I was just using a bit of coloured thread, wool, sorry, which is this one here, and just using, see, it's all different colours, so just using a bit of purple, and that's my guidance. So I'll pop that down there, and then the first handle that's got go on the inside will go here. Pop a little pin in that. And again, let me just, so you can see. And then that one, get my bit of wool and then just use, and then I'm just eyeballing it, and then that one will go there. Another little pin. Goes there. And then also what I thought I'd do is put a little pocket in. So that is just like a piece of rectangle fabric, and then I folded it in half, trimmed it with the pinking shears, fold it in half, and that's your pocket. Now what you could do, you could have like 1, 2 pockets, or you could just have the one little pocket. It's entirely up to you. You don't have to have a pocket, but I just thought I'd have a go at putting a pocket in and just seeing how it turns out. So there we go. Right, so let's have a go at stitching these. I'm going to sit down now. Hopefully, I'll try and get on camera. Hopefully you can see me okay. And we'll get these little handles stitched in. So because I've already stitched the lining and the front cover together, I'm going to sort of just pick up the lining and not actually try not go right through to the front with the stitches, because I think these stitches is going to have to do obviously quite secure. So I think what I'll do is double the thread for this, and hopefully that'll keep it nice and strong. Oh dear, I don't know what's going on with this though. Some of it's not. There we go. So I've just double knotted, double threaded, sorry, my thread that I'm going to use, and just give it put a little knot in the end. Right, now roll it up. There's the needle. And actually, you know what I've just realised? I've just picked this fabric out of the bag. I've got a whole bag of fabric, I think for, was it £1 or £2? Big bag. And I found this in it, and it's quite stiff. So I just thought actually this would be ideal for making a box with the panels, the stitch panels that I made. So I found that's quite strong. So anyway, that's another project. So let's have it go doing this then. So all I'm going to do is, I think I'm just going to stitch round, so start here. Actually, yeah, if I go, sort of trying to get it so I don't see the knot on the thread fabric. So right near the edge. There we go. And then just a little stitch, little whip stitch around the outs, keeping that nice and secure. I'm hoping this will work now. This isn't planned or anything. Just just gone straight in with it. And if you want to, have a little template, again, it's a nice easy one. Just a rectangle shape, big bag pattern, This will work. So I think what I'll have to do is do this little stitch around the outside. Make sure it's really secure, that's why I've doubled the thread. Right, turn it back round. Like I say, you can make the handles different lengths. I mean, it's not a massive bag. When I do find my ruler, I will give you the measurements on it. It's nice to secure, that does. Turn it round. So can you see I've just putting in a little whip stitch all the way around. Hopefully that'll keep it nice and secure. I think it will, because it's double thread. Hopefully I'm in camera shot. Apologies, I know I keep doing this, don't I? I keep going out of camera. So keeping those stitches quite close together so it's really tight. It's really secure. So a little bit of the lining and then the handle. Right. Like that. It's just, yeah, that's it. It's not straight, but that'll be fine. Oh, that's it, isn't it? It's a bit weird then, so I said, oh no, I put the, yeah, it's because of the way the handle was sitting. Just twisted. I thought I'd put that on the outside, and it's got to go on the inside. That's not straight, but it's absolutely fine. So let me thread up my needle again. There we go. That's nice and secure in there. I think that's the thing with me, unless you do like things like, you know, absolutely perfect, that's absolutely fine. But I think because this is all sort of handmade, slow stitched, you know, these little bits where I've not gone straight here is absolutely fine. I'm not, it doesn't sort of bother me, so I'll go with it. And then what I do, if you can see, I've got like a little bit of thread there from the one that I've just tied off, so I'll try and tuck that in and stitch over it, and then that'll get rid of that for us. Yep. So all it is, a little whip stitch just around the outside. Now I've got to think what I'm going to do here at the top. So what I might do actually is, it's gonna pull away from there. Oh no! If I put that there, then might not need to go across there. Just put the needle in. It's going to go under the thread and just go around the other side, so taking it out. Alright, just put a couple of stitches this side. That way actually be easier for me to sew. See that there? Just a little. I think I'll do the same as well, the stitch for the little pocket. I think I might just have one pocket actually. It's a bit hard, but that's all right, that's nice and secure. And I'll just double check that. Let me put that in there for a minute. That's just one done. Oh, that's fab. I thought I'd have to stitch in there, but I'm not going to have to do that because that's really nice and secure. I mean, you could do if you wanted to, if you want to do another little row of stitches there, and then just pick up that bit there. But I think that, for me, that's fine. So that's that one then. Just adjust this a little bit. About there. Let me have a little wool. About there. And we're going to go about there. So that's going to be that. Right, I'll I'll just show you the stitches for the pocket. I'm going to do the same one. Let's go back in there and then tie this off. So that'll go like that. That's that there. And then we'll put your pocket in. So I think I'll do the same thing again with the pocket. Again, I'm just eyeballing it. I'm just gonna, that's absolutely fine there. And then do the same stitch again. Like I say, you don't have to have a pocket if you don't want to. It's entirely up to you. Just pop a pin in it just to secure it. Actually pinned it to the actual cloth underneath. needle. Let's see, just out of interest, what we got? So we're there, and we're there. Ooh, not bad at all. I mean, also, I've seen as well people, you can, other crafters, makers, sewers, stitches, sometimes as well, just to secure a piece of fabric down, you can put like a little bit of glue underneath, just a bit like glue stick, you know, like under here, if you just didn't want to, like a little bit, just so it didn't move around. Just use what you've got to hand. Like I said, I'll try and do as much recycling as possible. And this has all been, so I don't know, this probably what cost about, so what was the fabrics? About under £5, I think. Materials, yeah. Right, so I'm going to do this then. You could even put a little fold on that like that. That's quite cute. Gosh, that's quite nice, isn't it? A little fold on it. Oh, I might put a fold in it now. Right, I'll tell you what, I'm going to put a fold in that. So, what I'm going to do here, take off a minute, just going to do a little running stitch. See, the ideas change all the time, which is great. Great if it works out. Right, so that's about that there, isn't it? Put that one there. So just a little, so this is the pocket. You could do a different type of stitch. You could do like change stitch round if you wanted to decorate the pocket. Just go back and check it. Not my camera then. Just adjust the camera so I've knocked it then. There we go. I really enjoy making bags. I've made different bags. pouches, which you've seen in other videos. But yeah. So that's the pocket. And then I'm going to start. Thread again. Secure that. So again, for the pocket, I'm just going to do the stitch that I've used here, so a little tiny whip stitch. We pin it in actually because it's it's quite thick. What's up here? Need to get through the fabric. Okay. Right. So again, it's just a little whip stitch which go around the outside. I've got quite thick fabric here, so it might be so it's just a little whip stitch around the outside, double thread, and that's just giving it a bit extra strength. Tight there. So hopefully this will inspire you to have a go at making a bag. I mean, there's various ways you can put the straps on and do the little pockets. I'm just showing you my way. So yeah, so there we go. So I'll leave it there for now. I'm going to go away and finish this, and then I will show you the final piece completed. So the lining's on, and it's just a little stitch, whip stitch around the outside. Slow stitch handles, which again I've just done like a little whip stitch around the edge, nice and thick, double thread. I'll do that one. In the pocket, put the pocket out. Again, little whip stitch around the outside to secure it, and then and then the final piece then. So when you've done all that, and like I said, I've got to finish off stitching that, is just then to stitch these two sides together, and that will be another whip stitch, and that will make it even more secure. So yeah, so there we go. So I hope that's helpful. I hope it's inspired you to have a go at making one. Any questions or comments, please leave them in the box below. Thank you for taking the time to watch my video. I hope you've enjoyed it. And I will see you again when I'm hoping to have finished this little piece, this little boho purse. I got a bit carried away with doing this. So yeah, to finish the boho purse. Anyway, there we go. All right then. Okay, take care everybody, and I will see you soon. Bye bye.